What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and to episode 37 of Let's Play RSC Preservation. Wow, as you can see from this interface, we last logged in 653 days ago. That is quite the gap. So today I am very excited to get back into playing through RuneScape Classic on the RSC Preservation server by Open RSC with Theldimar, my Ironman character. I'm so stoked to be back at it today, and you might notice that I am actually not playing on my gaming computer as I was in the last episode, but I'm actually playing on mobile. And I'm not going to do this for every episode, but it is actually really cool that you can record your gameplay on mobile. Actually, Open RuneScape Classic is available on Android devices. I'm playing on a Samsung Note right now, which is really sick, and then you can use the Google Play app to record your gameplay. So yeah, this is really cool. I'm playing RuneScape Classic on my Android. I'm recording this gameplay for YouTube, and that is really exciting because, I have to travel for work sometimes, and so it's nice to be able to chill out and play games. So yeah, that's a lot, and I'm so excited to be back. I hope that you are also looking forward to a new string of RuneScape Classic videos, RuneScape Classic content, on an old series. Let's play RSC Preservation. Episode 37. Wow, that's just crazy to think about. Okay, so when we last left off, Theldimar had just completed the Black Knight's Fortress quest, and our goal with this series is to earn the Legends cape, complete the Legends quest, right? Without using quest guides. Yeah, so there's 50 quests in RuneScape Classic, and as of this episode, we have completed. Man, it's gonna take a minute for me to get back into all of these interfaces. We've completed 12, so yeah, you can see all the green here. Last episode, we completed Black Knight's Fortress, which was really cool, and now we're on to the 13th quest. We're playing through the quests in the order that they were released. Number 12 was Black Knight's Fortress, and number 13 is the Witch's Potion. Yeah, and so the only resources that I'm using in conjunction with actually playing the game are the RSC Plus client when I'm on an actual gaming computer, which is nice because it has some interface improvements and it has a better map. So when I'm playing on mobile, I won't have access to the RSC Plus map. And I also have the list of quests. So I have a list of the first 50 quests sorted by the release date that I'm following along. And then I have a RuneScape Classic manual that includes all of the quests in the game and a short description, just kind of the topic of the quest and some requirements kind of information. So it's a manual that players would have had access to in 2003. Yeah, so that's what we're working with. And in today's episode, we're going to kick off quest number 13, my lucky number, which is the Witch's Potion. Right? Yeah, there's also a Witch's House quest. Yeah, we're going to be doing Witch's Potion. Okay, so the what do you want to call it? The blurb for Witch's Potion. Let me find it in the manual. It says, become one with your darker side. Tap into your hidden depths of magical potential by making a potion with the help of Hetty, the Remington Witch. So we need to find and talk to Hetty, and it looks like Hetty is right here. So yeah, let's kick things off. Greetings, traveler. What could you want with an old woman like me? I've heard that you're a witch. Yes, it does seem to be getting fairly common knowledge. I fear I may get a visit from the witch hunters of Falador before long. Ooh. Yeah, we may have actually heard that earlier in the series. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why we haven't heard of the Witch Hunters of Falador in other quests. Maybe there are, and I just can't remember, but it's a cool piece of lore. Greetings, traveler. What could you want with an old woman like me? I am in search of a quest. Maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient in the dark arts? What, you mean improve my magic? No, I have principles. I have my principles and honor. What, you mean improve my magic? Yes, improve your magic. Do you have no sense of drama? Yes, improve your magic. Do you have no sense of drama? Yeah, yes, I'd like to improve my magic or show me the mysteries of the dark arts. We'll be dramatic. Okay, I'm going to make a potion to bring out your darker self so that you can perform acts of dark magic with greater ease. You'll need certain ingredients. What do I need? You need an eye of newt, a rat's tail, an onion, and a piece of burnt meat. Okay, we are going to write that down. Eye of newt, onion, rat's tail, burnt meat. Okay, so that is what we're looking for. And if I go to my quest history, yeah, eye of newt, rat's tail, onion, and a piece of burnt meat. Okay, so that is what we're after. Very, very interesting. Okay. So let's check out what we have in our bag. So right now we've got armor. Looks like we've got mithril. Wow. Man, I must have grinded. Did we buy this or make this? We probably bought it. Yeah, my smithing's only 18, so we definitely bought this mithril gear. We've got mithril plate legs, large mithril helmet, mithril battle axe. Man, coming back after a year. This is pretty cool. A vicious looking axe. An iron square shield, so that is still lagging behind. And we've got, is this an amulet of accuracy? Yes. Increases my aim. Very, very cool. No burnt pieces of meat, so that should be the easiest thing for us to handle. So I'm actually going to go, why don't we go to over to Draenor to the bank and see if we can't find a piece of burnt meat. Man, what is my cooking level? If your cooking level is too high, it might actually be hard to create a piece of a burnt piece of meat. Okay, yeah, we should be like right here. What is this building? Oh, I'm heading east. I'm heading the wrong direction, actually. What is this? Where am I? Oh, no, to the east. This is right. Yeah, I'm getting turned around. I'm telling y'all, it has been so long that, yeah, I am getting all mixed up. So Port Sarum is to the east of Remington, and so that is where we are. We need to continue working our way, to the east to get to the little spot south of Draenor to Fichette. So cool. Yeah, I really am happy to be playing again. It's been a while. And RuneScape Classic is just so sick. Like, look at my character with mithril armor. That is just awesome. Got the cape. Oh, is there a highwayman over here? I seem to remember that I had a stack of highwayman capes that I was building up by killing the highwayman every time it passed by. Yeah, if we see one, we'll have to take him out, but this looks like Draenor. Awesome. Perfect. Oh, I bet there's a highwayman like right here, and I've got cake, so I should be good to go. To Draenor Manor. The sign says, to the Tower of Wizards, and this says, to Lumbridge Castle. All right, what are my... Oh, we hit 30 attack in the last episode. That's right. Awesome. All right. Stand and deliver. Hate this guy. Yeah, so we need to improve our defense. Yeah, to get it to 30. Awesome. Let's see what all we got. We got some bones and a highwayman cape. Awesome, that we can go deposit in the bank. Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to head south here. There should be a bank in Draenor. There is the other witch, Aggie. And there was a witch in Black Knight's fortress that was making a potion. And that witch mentioned a Helga that lives in Draenor Manor. So that's kind of interesting. Let's talk to a banker. Let's see what the bank looks like on mobile. Cool, cool. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have the... Oh, no, I accidentally clicked out of it. We don't have the improved RSC Plus bank interface, but that's totally fine. We can figure this out again. So we've got page 1 and page 2. I can toggle back and forth. Let's see here. We should have an entry for the Highwayman capes. Yep, let's deposit 1 cape. Perfect, perfect. Now I'm looking for burnt meat. Is there a reason why I would have kept meat that was burnt? No. What is this? Raw meat right here? Can I examine this? Raw chicken. Okay, we'll withdraw our 1 raw chicken. We just want to try to burn something. Is there a place that I can find meat that's already burnt? What is this? Raw meat? Yeah. Oh, it needs to be... Oh, raw rat meat. Interesting. Yeah, let's withdraw all of that if we can. This is cooked meat. I like how there's no space between the cooked and meat text. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other meat straight away. Yeah, we could totally go to like the... We can make it easy. We could go to like the cow pen or whatever and just kill cows and burn and cook meat until we burn 1. You notice this like green pixel on my bag up here, right up here? I wonder if that's like the... I wonder if that's letting me know, like on my notification bar on my Samsung, that I'm recording right now. That's interesting. Oh, who is this? Razor Fold. That's cool. There's a player, y'all. Okay. Do I have my tinderbox? No. Actually, let me get back into my bank again. I'm probably going to be a little inefficient while I'm getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully that does not bother you, because it's just something that's going to happen. Yeah, we want a tinderbox right here. We have 3. Yeah, let's withdraw 1 so that we can cook some meat. Okay. Just a normal tree. Let's chop it. You need an axe to chop this tree down. Yeah, this isn't RuneScape 3. I don't just have an axe on my tool belt that I can cut trees down with. What kind of axe do I have, actually? Hatchet. Are there different kinds of hatchets in Classic? I can't remember. Let's see. Bronze axe. That might be it. Iron axe. Yeah, I'm thinking that, yeah, the iron axe is what we will need to use. Okay, yeah, let's try again. Chop tree. See what happens. Awesome, you get some wood. Perfect. Let's kind of take a step away from the market. And this looks so cool on mobile. Like, this is so sick that I can play this on my mobile device. Oh, I love it. This is so cool. We've got the global chat going on the bottom. That is really cool. Oh, a freaking imp. Yeah, we finished Imp Slayer already. So, or Imp Catcher. Is that what the quest is called? Imp Catcher. Scrolling back. Yeah, we already finished Imp Catcher. I spent forever on Karamja, hunting beads by killing imp after imp. I think there's more than 1 full episode just of nothing but hunting imps. Okay, yeah, I'm going to drop the logs, and then I'm going to use the tinderbox on the log. You attempt to light the logs, the fire catches. Okay, so now we want to use our meat on the fire. The meat is now nicely cooked. Wow, this is the one time where we actually really don't want the meat to be nicely cooked. That's okay. Okay, excellent. Yeah, we did not burn any meat. What is our cooking level right now? 30. Oh my gosh. So we kind of need to cook something meat that's going to be hard to cook. Does burnt fish become burnt meat? No, I don't think so. Like, I think there are different kinds of meat that become just one item in burnt meat. What about like a bear or something? The problem is going to be if I have 100% chance, like chance of success at cooking cow. Like if I just go and cook a bunch of cow, it's possible that I don't actually fail to cook any at cooking level 30. That might be too low level of a meat. So do I have like a skill guide in the manual that I can look at to see what skills? Let's see. Cooking in the manual. So I'm looking at the RuneScape Classic manual. Okay. Yeah, so meat, level 1. So no matter what kind of meat it is, it's always going to be level 1 for us. So either we have to find burnt meat or we have to fail at cooking meat. And I think I don't actually know where to find meat that is already burnt. I'm trying to think about where that could be in the game world. Where could... Yeah, and I'm in a hotel right now, so yeah, there's other guests around. My apologies if you hear any kind of noises coming from other rooms. Maybe like there's got to be some kind of like building where there's just like burnt meat laying on the ground. I know we're passing the cows. I'm just kind of thinking, is there a place in Trainer Manor? Is that a player? Yeah, McGee. That's cool. Wow, there's another person. Yeah, what about by the goblins? Do they have burnt meat, maybe? They have their little spit over here, right? I don't know if that is there in Classic, but... Wow, McGee's over here training. How cool. On the preservation server. If you're not aware, if you're jumping into the series for the first time, RSC Preservation is a really cool private RuneScape Classic server with a mission of being the closest to the reality of RuneScape Classic when it actually closed. They had this whole project with the RSC Plus client where they had players record their gameplay so that they'd be able to kind of reverse engineer all of the behaviors and dialogues and everything in the game, which is honestly so sick, such a cool mission. Yeah, I love the dev team for RSC Preservation. This is a really sick server. This is the most authentic experience that you can get in playing RuneScape Classic today, which is awesome. Okay, yeah, so I guess I'm going to kill some cows. We can get some leather out of it to train crafting. What is our crafting? 22? Yeah, we can always use some extra leather. Might want to go to a bank and... yeah, bank some extra stuff so we can have some more room in the inventory for all of this stuff. Yeah, we're not going to have much room for meat that we need to fail to cook. Yeah, it kind of walks right past the goblins. I didn't really notice if they have any kind of burnt meat. We can... I'll check it again on the way back. I kind of got distracted just by taking in RuneScape Classic Lumbridge for the first time in a while. Okay, so this is going to fill up our bag. Let's bury these bones. Yep. Pick up the leather and sweet. Okay, cool. Hopefully this isn't bothering you too, seeing my mouse cursor everywhere. Wow, there are so many people playing. This is really cool. Like it seems there's a good number of people online right now. That is pretty fun. Okay, so bank. Is Draenor really the closest bank? Remembering that there's not the Bank of Lumbridge, right? So I can go up to Varrock, or I can pay money. And we did end up making, I think, a bunch of money in the last quest. So yeah, I guess we'll just pay the border guard to head over to the bank. Can I come through this gate? You may pass for free. You are a friend of Alcarid. Oh yeah, we finished what, Prince Ollie Rescue? Wow, that's gonna save us money. Wow, that's pretty epic. Cool, so we do have easy access to a bank. Who's that? The gem trader. He sells gems. Were you involved in a quest? I can't remember. That is so cool. Wow, I was completely expecting to have to waste money going back and forth between the cow pen and the bank. But it looks like no. Good day, how may I help you? I'd like to access my bank account, please. The text is so huge on the mobile client. It seems like it's so much bigger than on PC. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see what you have. But we want to bank, I mean, it's not really that hard. It's just all the light blue numbers, right? We want to bank our hides. Do you see the hides? Yeah, right there. There they are. Okay, we're going to deposit all. Let's see, runes. We have some runes out. Yeah, I want to deposit them all. I must have been using them for a spell. Maybe I just picked them up. Like, I have no idea how all those runes got into my bag. Is there anything else that we have on us that we don't need? Are the cakes going to be useful? I don't think we actually need them while we are killing cows. Yeah, I think we're too tough for that now. We've got a rope. We don't need that. We've got this slice of cake that we don't need. Yeah, we're gonna cut down to the bare necessities. Okay, what do we have in our bag now? We've got our combat gear, money, tinderbox, hatchet. Yeah, that looks good. Are there any trees that we can cut over here? A shady palm tree. Yeah, the description of Witch's Potion in the manual. Let's see if I can go back to that. I think it described it as a short quest, right? Yeah, if I go to manual and quests. Yep, quest 2003. And if I go scroll down to the Witch's Potion, it says it's a mission length short, requirements none. Speak to Hetty. Yeah, so but it's filling up quite a bit of my time just because I don't exactly know a better way than this to acquire a meat that was burnt. For some reason, I feel like maybe Tutorial Island, like casting a firebolt at a chicken, there's no way that actually generates a burnt meat, but I feel like there might have been a burnt chicken like in some building like that. Is this a dwarf? A gnome. Okay, I'm like, why is it green? It's a gnome pilot, not a dwarf pilot. Yeah, the gnomes are green in this game for sure. Who would have a bunch of meat? Maybe the pen itself, but like someone would have to be cooking it. Okay, let's come over here and let's a little more thoroughly inspect the goblins' kind of like living arrangements over here. There might actually be a burnt meat in Remington. Sometimes they have the items that are necessary for quests like really close to the quest. Let's open this door and go into this little goblin hovel house. Hey, there's an iron dagger. That's pretty cool. Very, very nice. Yeah, if you're playing Iron Man, you could come over here and immediately get an okay weapon to start the game with. Yeah, the chickens, there are chickens over here, but they don't... Man, they're not going to be burnt. Let's chop a tree. Let's cook it. Let's cook what we have. Oh wow, is that McGee? He's kind of low on HP there. Flip McGee. Interesting. Let's drop. Let's use the tinderbox on the logs. Did we do that right? No. Tinderbox. Logs. Awesome. Okay. Nothing interesting happens. Yeah, the mobile interface is a little interesting because the bank or my backpack interface is so big that it covers where my character is standing. Man, we're too successful. Okay, I need to get kind of a burnt meat. Oh no, but it's his. We're playing Iron Man. I can't just pick up his burnt meat. That's not gonna cut it. We need more. Oh, there's another uncooked meat. I'm gonna go ahead and collect. I should have deposited the cooked meat that I already had. I don't know why I kind of carrying that with me, but it's okay. Like I said, there's gonna be some inefficiencies here. Awesome. What is our prayer at? Let's check that out. Prayer of 20. Nice. Man, I've got some okay stats. Our total level is 322 right now. Like, it's not bad. Like, it's not great, but our character is not like a total beginner. That's pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's keep cow killing. Why would you run away from me like that? Look at that burnt meat just like staring at us. That we're not allowed to pick up. Because Theldimar is an Iron Man character, we are not accepting gifts to help us with questing or anything, right? Acquiring what we need for quests. Not trading with others to get what we need for quests. Look at that 5. What a smack. That is excellent. We are doing this from scratch. No outside assistance. No guides. At least the manual telling us where to start quests and giving us like a heads up on combat a little bit. Right? Does it have combat? Yeah, like, for instance, Dragon Slayer says you need to be able to kill a level 110 dragon. Yeah, that's going to take some Rocky Balboa training for sure. Okay, let's start a new fire. Let's try to burn some meat, which is hilarious. Well, we failed to hit the tree. What is our current... Dang. What is our current woodcutting level? Our woodcut is 16, so half of our cooking level. Okay. Use raw beef with cow. Yeah, I don't think the cow will appreciate that. Yes, we accidentally burned the meat. Let's go. I've never been so excited to burn meat. Wow, that actually didn't take that long. Excellent. That is just grand. Wow. So let it be known that at level 30 cooking, you can indeed still burn meat. You're not at 100% success, which is great. Okay, so for this witch's gnarly potion that she wants, we now have the burnt meat. Okay, the next items that we're going to need are an onion, an eye of newt, and a rat's tail. Now, I'm not sure, will a rat drop its tail? I don't think I've ever seen that, but maybe for the sake of a quest? I don't know if maybe there's a special group of rats that'll drop their tail, or if now that I'm doing the quest, suddenly rats will start dropping their tails. I might just go and start trying to kill rats to see if they'll drop their tail for me. I don't know, it's something we could try to do. Onions should be easy enough. We should be able to go pick onions. We needed onions to make like a yellow dye for another quest. What quest was that? What quest did we need to make dyes for? I'm like thinking we needed to color a wig. We needed yellow dye to color a wig blonde for Prince Ollie's rescue. Is that what we had to do? That's what I'm thinking. And so there's onions somewhere in that part of Mistalin, I think. Somewhere around like Remington or Port Sam or Draenor on that kind of southern coast. That's what I think. Anyway, oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll get better at the mobile interface. It's really cool, and I need to take advantage of it when I'm away from home and I still have time to game and time to record. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's a garlic. Oh, that's the garlic. Yeah. There's a whole episode called Hunt the Garlic, I'm pretty sure. We did nothing but try to find garlic for the Vampire Slayer quest, which is so funny. Okay. So we want to bank our hides. Yep, deposit all of our cow hides. That is perfect. What, we also have like meat, yeah, that we want to cast away. We can keep the burnt meat. We'll put up all of the cooked meat. There should be a stack somewhere for some cooked meat. Just take me a moment to actually see it right here. There we go. Perfect. Do we need the tinderbox? No, we don't need the tinderbox or the axe anymore. So the iron axe, I'll deposit 1. Then I'll look for the tinderbox, and here it is. Deposit 1. Okay, now let's actually look for some of these ingredients that we might already have. What is that? Fishing bait? So an onion, an eye of newt, and there's no way I have a rat's tail in here, but swamp toad. It's not an eye of newt. We've got all of these extra beads for like the imp catcher quest. Red berries. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have an eye of newt. That is a potion. Just potion. Was that from a quest? Can I examine it from the bank? No, I don't think so. Interesting. Yeah, let's check it out. What is the potion? Examine. This is meant to be good for spots. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember how I got that. That is so funny. How's that going to compare to the potions that we create from Herblaw? Anyway, okay, so unfortunately it looks like no, we don't have anything else that we need for this quest, and that is totally fine. Yeah, so I think that's probably a good place to call the episode. I know we weren't super productive. We kind of just kicked off a quest and found the first ingredient. So the quest, right, is to help this witch make a potion to tap into our darker side, get better at dark magic. And yeah, the list gave us this gnarly list of ingredients, one of which was burnt meat, and we found it. So that is pretty cool. We made progress. In the next episode, we've got some options. We could probably start with the low-hanging fruit with the onion, right? We could go and look for the onion patch in Mistalin, kind of like near Draenor somewhere. So that one's easy enough. The Eye of Newt, I believe, will be in the members area. An Eye of Newt, I believe, is a ingredient in a potion for the Herblaw skill. So maybe we can go find that person that sells Herblaw ingredients and buy it from them. So that's my thought there. So we can do both of those at the beginning of the next episode. And then finally, The rat's tail, I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but we can start by finding rats, maybe in Varrock, and killing them and see if they drop their tail. We also can explore kind of like around Remington and see if there are any rats there. So yeah, that's all. Those are all next steps for us to take in the next episode when we continue questing, working towards completing the witch's potion quest. Let's see, is it yellow now? Like, did we start it? Does that happen? No, they don't do that in Classic. That's totally okay. You can see witch's potion we're working on. And this is all working towards our Cape of Legends. We want to, with an Ironman account, complete every quest in the game in RuneScape Classic. And yeah, that is our goal, and we're making progress. Thank you so much for watching. Whether you are new to the series and just, like, wow, what is this episode 37 out of nowhere, or if you've been following it from the beginning, either way, I really appreciate you watching. I hope that you're as excited as I am to get back into playing RuneScape, specifically RuneScape Classic, and recording it. And yeah, I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode. And until we meet again, fight on.